Two large explosions rocked the Turkish capital Ankara this morning. Local media report that at least 20 people have been killed and tens more injured. The attack took place near the city's central train station and appears to have been targeting a peace rally calling for an end to the violence with the Kurdish separatist group, the PKK. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights has reported that Russian military jets have hit bases in the northeast of the country where American specialists were training Syrian rebels. The Russian Defense Ministry has released a statement saying that the Russian Air Force has hit 60 Islamic State strongholds in Syria, killing some 300 militants. And while Moscow has agreed to resume talks with the U.S. on air safety during Syria bombing campaigns, the Pentagon is clearly not happy with the success of Russia's airstrikes.
Russia's actions in Syria carry risks, both to the region and to Russia itself. Their strategy in Syria is fundamentally flawed, and the mistakes Russia is making there will have consequences and will only inflame the Syrian civil war. Force issues.
The United Nations Security Council has authorized operations to disrupt migrant smuggling off the Libyan coast. The decision is valid for 1 year and will allow the European Union and individual countries to inspect and/or seize vessels suspected of people smuggling in the Mediterranean. However, the decision only applies to migrant routes from the Libyan coast and not other routes being used by migrants. The first group of migrants seeking asylum that departed from Italy has arrived in Sweden. This relocation program is part of the European Commission's broader plan to distribute some 160,000 migrants currently situated in Italy and Greece to other EU member states.
This is a very good day. It's the very first step of the EU relocation plan. This is the very first group of 19 Eritrean nationals. They are all asylum seekers that have been identified in Lampedusa according to the hotspot procedures, and they are being relocated to Sweden. They are all very happy.
Meanwhile, the number of migrants reaching Greece through Turkey continues to grow, jumping to some 7,000 a day as compared to roughly 4,000 per day in late September. This wave of migrants is already on its way to Croatia, which has seen more than 144,000 migrants enter its territory since the migrant crisis began. Last night, the Opatovac Reception and Registration Center processed more than 4,000 people. At the 2015 Men's European Volleyball Championships being co-hosted by Italy and Bulgaria, Croatia lost to France 3-0 in the first round of play in Pool B. Their next game is against Italy later this evening. In football, the Croatian national team hosts Bulgaria tonight as part of its qualifications for Euro 2016. Croatia needs a win to keep its hopes of qualifying alive. Opening kickoff is at 8:45 p.m. Predominantly overcast with rain for the remainder of the day. Dalmatia will see the most rain, especially on the southern coast, which could see some thunderstorms. The southern coast will see a moderate to strong southeasterly, gale force on the open seas, while the northern Adriatic will see easterly and northeasterly winds that could reach hurricane-force gusts at the base of the Velebit mountain. Highs for the day will be between 10 to 15 degrees Celsius inland, 16 to 21 on the Adriatic. The 3-day forecast for the interior calls for more rain, strong northerly winds, and even cooler temperatures on Sunday. More stable weather is expected at the beginning of next week, but it will be significantly colder. The coast can also expect rain on Sunday, especially in the south. Northeasterly winds will bring with it sunny skies on Monday. However, this will be replaced by southerly winds that will bring in new cloud cover and rain by Tuesday afternoon.